evening, welcome back to a different bloke, and we're back in space again tonight, so we've got quite a few stories for you and quite a lot of information. First things first, I know every other channel's gone mad about the fight that's going off in Peru with the aliens, so what I'm going to do is simply say that there's no update on that. They're all saying the same thing. There's nothing new come out from there yet. As soon as we get it, we will tell you about that. Right, okay. Up-to-date things. First thing to say is Virgin Atlantic and Virgin Galactic. Yes, we haven't heard from them for a long time now. Well, today that's all changed because it has been well done to them. Congratulations on their first ever successful tourist trip to space. Yeah, they're back up there, they've kept quiet, and all of a sudden, wham, bam, they're straight in the headlines there, so well done to them. They're up there, and I don't know, I'm sorry, I forgot to catch how many people were in there. I think there was about six people on the flight. So that's good for them. We'll go straight over to the competitors, straight with SpaceX. SpaceX are all getting ready for the heavy stuff being lifting off. So they finally tested the booster and the water deluge systems on the pad. Nothing's taken off. So that actually is all go on that system. As well as that, they're also again carrying on with their launches of the Starlink. Sorry about that, itchy head there. Starlink. Remember, they've still got, I think it's about 3,200 left to launch till they get up to their 7,000. For any information on numbers, I have done a special about numbers of space junk up there. If you've ever wondered how much rubbish and how many satellites and everything's all up in space. Right, so that's those. Down to NASA. Right, NASA at the moment. Now, NASA are working on a really interesting thing, and it's to do with solar storms. Now, for those of you who don't know what a solar storm is, it's when it's something that comes from the sun, hence solar, and it can actually shut down electronic devices. Now, what NASA are working on is that there is actually a chance of, like, we'll call it an internet apocalypse. Basically, we have a massive solar storm. It hits the Earth, and it'll wipe out the internet. Now, when I say wipe it out, it'll make it non-usable for maybe days, months, or possibly even years. We don't know. I think there was one around about 1950s or something like that, but there wasn't a lot to go wrong then because we didn't have a lot of computers working at that time that it could affect. So it's quite interesting. So they're working on that to see if they can sort of like protect against that. So we'll have to keep our eye on that one. Also from NASA, we've got the Northrop Grumman cargo mission. That's the 19th one that's been sent into space. So that's going well. We haven't heard much from the Chinese. I always want to say ISBN, but it isn't. The space station. We haven't heard much from them lately, so I'll have to track those down for you and find out what's going on there. And the Indian trip to the moon, which is the Chandrayaan-3, that has actually done its second successful burn to reduce its orbit. So the third one's yet to come, and then hopefully they may touch down. But we haven't heard anything. There's still quite a few things we haven't heard of. We've gone a bit hush. So that's a catch up for all the things that are going on at the moment. And as I find out more information, I will absolutely let you know if something happens. We'll let you know straight away. As I say, with the Peruvian incident, we'll let you know if anything goes off on there. I hope that's kept you all interested. Remember to tell your friends. Push that button to subscribe if you're interested in keeping up to date with these things from space. And I hope you have a lovely evening. All right, ta-ta from now. Ta-ta.